Oh, buddy, it's going to be close. It is going to be freaking close. So part of me just wants to release this, you know, just test it out. Here we go. Mag off. Oh no, they didn't. Like, wait, what the heck? Why would you wait so long? Okay. Winch up is, uh-oh. Okay, emergency lights are on. Evacuate ship. There it goes. Come on, there it goes. It shot up the holy man. Well, surprise, surprise. We're back here with Stormworks on the channel, and today is a special day because I don't know how I missed this creation. So I was browsing the workshop. I know it's been a while since I played. I do apologize for that, but somehow my tsunami bunker was on there, and this thing is a big pile of poo. Now, I was extremely proud of it when it came out. The videos did fantastic on it, but I could never get it to quite function the way I wanted it to function until I saw this other creation. So yes, this is not like a Camodo Tsunami Bunker 2.0, but it does say that this was inspired by my Tsunami Bunker, and in my head, this is the way I would have wanted my Tsunami Bunker to work and to look. So we're going to be testing it out here today, putting it against some tsunamis, and I am super excited to be back here in Stormworks. And if you guys are excited, hit that thumbs up button and comment down below what video ideas you want to see. So just for reference, we're going to quickly go into my original Tsunami Bunker. So we have the airlock here. We can close that. There was some drains over here. I don't even know if they work anymore because there's been so many changes with Stormworks itself that there's a good chance that a lot of this just doesn't function. So you have exterior lights, the interior lights. We have our one little like medic bay here, also like camera room. We have the Lock OB into this room. This was his little chair that I made. And if you notice, there's not a switch on the other side, so I could just close him in here and not have to deal with him. The engine sets in the middle, got a little window here so you can see it. And really basic. You just go up here, a nice little area where you can sit down. You've got all the controls up here. Like I said, probably doesn't really function. So there's a mag-all where you can stick to the bottom. You have the sink, which would sink the whole creation. You got bilge pumps to surface it. I don't think they're strong enough anymore for it to actually work. There's your throttle and clutch, spotlights, and foghorn. And as you can see, Camodo is just not good at designing things. You know, it looks kind of cool, but it also looks terrible. Now, this thing, on the other hand, we're going to take a similar approach. This one is nuclear powered. You can climb up here. I'm assuming, yep, this is the airlock room. Oh my goodness, this looks incredible. It already looks like 20 times better than mine. So yeah, water pump out. There's the air. There's the door lock there. And then, yeah, we would come into here. This is an corridor area. I haven't actually been in here. I've seen pictures of it. I wanted to just save it for the video. That way I don't like spoil it, because I want to just kind of take it in here. There's a two-sided door. I'm looking to see if maybe there's a room that's just got all the lights in one. There's the engine bay back here, which, like I said, it is nuclear powered, so probably don't want to get hit by a megalodon or anything, which you never know. That might happen this episode. Okay, so we have maintenance tunnels. Dude, this thing is like pretty freaking advanced. So that's a diesel room. So I'm assuming it's all the different power sources there. There's door locks on everything. So it looks like you can segment this off. Even if it's like flooding, you should be able to trap it in. Oh, I like that. It's like a little, almost like a keyhole. A little camera there. That way you could see on the other side. So here we go. Main systems. So everything is currently on. Let's walk up behind here. Oh, I love this domed area. Like, I wish mine would have looked like this. So we got night vision. There is a life pod room, which that was something that I always wanted to add to mine. So this looks like all of your startup here. So let's go systems on. Batteries 100%. It's engine room. Bridge lights are on. There we go. I don't know what a furnace boost is. I'm going to click everything. Okay, turn all those on. There's the, let's see, radiation lights. A lot of these are just unlocked. So it's essentially like a massive control center in here. Here's all your lights. Is there like one for all of them? I don't think so. I'm just going to turn it all. This thing's going to probably be freaking bright. Okay, so those are all on there. Got a little mini map here. We're going to go ahead and insert the fuel rod injection. Oh, heard that. I'm hoping we don't blow something up here. I think we're good. I probably should have read the instructions again. I mean, this is pretty much classic Camodo here. Just go with the flow. Just click the button and see what happens. You never know. All right, so that should be all firing up. So let's turn this on. So we got sonar here. Looks to be a rear view camera. You got weather alerts. Oh, this is awesome. There's a night mode here. You get the clutch. So mine ran off of like tracks. There are tracks under this one. Mine was like one big track system. This one looks like there's individual ones, and I'm assuming I can turn maybe the front. You know, you would think if it's track, you don't have to worry, but no, it doesn't turn. So it's just like 4 separate tracks. Also, by the way, this is what the inside looks like. Yeah, this is a lot more advanced than what mine was running. And I believe that on the back there, that's probably your life pod. Also, man, it kind of pays homage to the original one, where it had the little sky roof there, and looks like there's like a nice little living quarters up there. We'll go up there in a minute. Okay, transponder on. There's the turning up and down. Boat clutch is down there. Okay, so your sink and surface buttons are over here. It's on a lock. Yeah, I can hear it. It sounds like everything's spooling up there, so I think we're probably about ready to go. By the way, up and down. Is that the camera, or is there a ramp back there? Huh, what did I move up and down? You know, that could just be the fins there. Okay, so tank mode is on, so now we can start to drive. Oh, look at that. That's glorious looking. I hope I can just hop down to the beach. This is normally where I launch it. Occasionally, I'll launch it off the little landing strip there, but this thing's chunky. This is definitely bigger than mine, so I'm gonna go ahead and just drive off the beach and go straight into the water that way. It should float. Looks like it's got propellers on the back. So yeah, when I originally created mine, it was like, all right, you can go land. You've got sea, but you could float, but you could also go to the bottom, because the objective was to dive under the tsunami, lock yourself to the bottom of the ocean, let it pass over, and then resurface yourself. And this essentially looks like it's doing the same thing, except for a lot better. I even like how it's kind of got the similar like color scheme. That and the whole fact that it's something that I built actually inspired somebody. So, I mean, that's something. Not used to that. Hey, here we go. We are about to lower ourselves in the water. I'm assuming it's just going to float outright because of how I would assume that it's really buoyant. Yeah, this is a big boy, so I don't think we're gonna have any issues. I love that you've got a lot of the modern features. I think that some of this was actually before. Actually, no, I think I should have had little hinges on here in order to put the ropes on. I don't know. There's a chance. I built that thing, I want to say in 2019. So yeah, there's a chance that wasn't even a thing. By the way, am I going to start to float here? I feel like I'm half floating. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so the front's lifting up there. Just let it stabilize before I activate any sort of propellers. Okay, so we are moving. The reactor is good to go. Took it a second to fire up fully, and oh, this thing actually cruises pretty good. All right, so gotta test some of the other features out. So I want to definitely get a little bit deeper before we increase. Actually, we should probably, I mean, it's a bunker. We should test out this thing in a storm. Here we go, full intense. I just watched a parachute shoot out the side for a second. Was that the parachute off the escape pod? Hopefully it still surfaces if we need it. But yeah, let's see if this thing can withstand some waves. I'm gonna go ahead and start to turn. One kind of odd thing is, and this is to keep note if you guys download it, which by the way, it is linked down in the description, the boat clutch here. This is how you go into boat mode. So after the reactor starts, make sure your tank mode is off, and then you would switch the boat clutch off, and it should fire right back up. By the way, there is a night mode too. Say you're having some visibility issues. Obviously, it's not too dark out here right now, but this is like a nice little screen setup. Man, it's so feature complete, and it's so freaking awesome. I love it. All right, so what we're gonna do here, we need to start to drop. We're getting pretty deep. This should be pretty good. I'll turn towards where the tsunami is gonna come from. I don't know how fast it sinks, so that's a good question. There's the water level there. So I want to go ahead and start to click sink. There it goes. It's releasing. Looks like we got, oh my goodness, that's a lot of doors that just opened up. This shouldn't take long at all to sink. So let's go ahead. We're not moving, are we? No, let's decrease throttle real quick. Go ahead and turn that boat clutch back on. That way it just stops. And then we'll see. I can already see the front starting to lower down, so this shouldn't take long at all. That was one problem with mine. It took a little bit to get down. So say if the tsunami's just kind of surprise to you, there's a chance that you wouldn't have made it down all the way. There is a tsunami brewing on. I'm going to turn on some of the extra lights here. Let's go headlights, spotlights, deck lights are all on. My goodness, this thing's got a lot of light on it. It's going down. It's taking in a second, but it's definitely fast. I'm just hoping it's fast enough for the, well, where is the tsunami? Should be right out in front of us. Oh, wait, I think I see it. You can kind of see it over by the island there. Okay, it is right in front of us. Come on, buddy. The water level's starting to kind of trickle up to the windows here. I don't know if it's fast enough. Hold on, I'm looking at the whole level. So I'm assuming, is it 469 to fill it? Oh yeah, it's really going down now. So yeah, all the inside's protected. It's the outer walls that appear to flood. Kind of similar to the original design. Oh, buddy, it's going to be close. It is going to be freaking close. Come on, baby, go down. We got this. Maybe I should start backing up. Okay, reverse, on. Let's go, reverse thrusters. We got to give ourselves just a little bit of time here. Oh, buddy. You know, my hope is that when it hits us, we're going to be so far down in the water that it shouldn't carry us up too far. Definitely think we're going to survive this. Come on. Come on. Oh, the water's starting to get above there. Okay, here it is. Is it going to carry us up? No, it's sinking. Look, it's not even flinging us up into the tsunami. Well, it's working. Oh, yeah, dude, that wasn't bad at all. It, for the most part, stayed down. All right, it shot us up a little bit, but once again, it's sinking. All right, there it starts to go. We're about there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the bottom. I'm going to lock, just at least to see if the mag all works. So in theory, we should be able to use the tank tracks once this thing goes all the way down and drive across the bottom. Also, I need to figure out how to get up to this second area, because there's actually a lot more to this than meets the eye. So back down by the engine room, there's engine bay. There is an upstairs. I want to check this out real quick. So this thing does have a kitchen. We're still sinking, by the way. We've got a nice little, I guess, like common area here, and then we got bedrooms up towards the front. There's a washroom in between. This thing is fully featured complete. I got a little porthole here. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Like, man, this is what I wish I could have done. Also, I'm assuming this takes us to what would be the life pod. Okay, we're now at the bottom. All right, so in theory now we could go turn that to tank mode back on. Can I drive on the bottom? Look at that. It's freaking moving. What the heck? Dude, it's just so good. It is a little slow, but mine wasn't a speed demon either, so it's pretty cool. Hold on, what about the mag-all? Is that actually, I can see them on, but I feel like it's kind of between the tracks. It might just be an extra layer of security, say if you do like land on something. Unless you can actually oh, mag down. Oh, so you can just send them down. Oh, they're on like little winches and stuff. So this is how you lock yourself to the bottom. Man, that's legendary. Okay, now that we've proved all that works, go ahead and turn off the waves. You think this thing would survive? I wonder if I can get a megalodon. I don't know. Will they go after the reactor? We'll have to see here. You know, when I last did this was before the Kraken even existed. So that was one thing I never was able to test my original tsunami bunker against. So yeah, that's a good question. Is this thing even going to attack us here? All right, we're going to turn off some of these lights. That way I can see a little bit better. By the way, I should probably... Oh, I was releasing the mags, or the winch there. We should mag that. Let's go ahead and tighten that back up real quick. I'm hoping this will keep us pinned. Like I said, I don't know if the Megalodon's going to even come after us, but I'm hoping that's the thing. Oh, sounds like they're starting to drag a bit. I think we're about where we need to be on the cable length. There we go. Well, the shark has arrived. Okay. So, hold on. We want to make sure this area is sealed. Is it picking up on radar? Let's increase distance. Oddly enough, maybe it's above it. Maybe it doesn't pick up that way. Radar is on. I'm not seeing... Oh, I see it in the camera. Oh, holy... Okay, it just went right over us. Okay, so this will be the time where you probably should start thinking about escaping. So there is... Yeah, it's back in the bedroom area. I can see how to get in there. I don't know how to deploy it. Probably read that. By the way, we're locked. Like, the winches are tight. Like, I'm completely locked. Let's turn off tank mode. Stop moving real quick. Okay, where did the shark go? It's a good question. You know, I'm not going to be the dumb one and just sit here for it to attack. We need to make sure everything functions. By the way, I haven't been in the maintenance tunnels. I'm assuming if you get damage or something, you can come into here, try to make some repairs. Look like there's actually like some shut-off valves. I think the Megalodon's here. Okay, I have just gotten lost in the... okay, here we go. No, it's back this way. Oh, man, what if it just came over us here right now? Hold on, let's see if I could see it. It's hovering, but it doesn't seem to be interested in attacking it. Now, it could have some... Well, there should be I think it says diesel, so in theory, there is a motor in here. Maybe it's just stalking its prey at the moment. and it hasn't decided if it wants to actually come full-blown destroy us. Like I said, we should probably not wait around for this. Let's hit this. Let's go ahead and lock this. Wait, why is this button? Is this door jammed? No, the door's jammed. Did we get hit? Okay, get into here. So this has got a couple second timer. Hold on, hit the spotlights on here. So winch up. So this is just a winching system, I think. I don't think it actually... door shut. And then mag off. So it would just release this escape pod and go up to the top. It's not like rocket propelled or anything. I'm waiting to see if the thing comes and attacks us, though. Oh, it's getting there. It's like it's confused. It's like it just doesn't know how to hit us. Oh, is there a second? Oh, my goodness. There's a second one coming. Thankfully, like I said, I don't think they know how to hit it down here. If I was a little further up or if I was on the surface, I think I would be already dead. So part of me just wants to release this, you know, just test it out. Here we go. Mag off. Oh no, they did it. Like, wait, what the heck? Why would you wait so long? Okay. Winch up is, they instantly blew this thing open. All right. We are going to die in here. This is when you were supposed to, you know, get your diving equipment. Okay, I may or may not have to have turn off player damage because I didn't expect, like, as soon as I got in the pod there, they went right for it. Oh, that busted open. And totally already had to cheat here. Okay, what if I were to say, all right, we want this thing to surface, so turn off the sink. So that's gonna, hopefully the amount of pumps in there is able to get this thing off. Let's go ahead and turn off the mag alls. Lock that all, actually keep that unlocked. We need to make sure, just because I need to adjust that. I wonder if just maybe turn off the boat clutch and see if I can get moving along the bottom here. I don't think I could raise up. Oh, they're coming in for another hit. Oh no, that's, oh, that was a big hit. We're definitely gonna be leaking a little bit. As long as I still have power, the battery still says 100% back there. As long as I have, well, I don't think it's gonna matter much now. They closed the doors. They're pumping out water as fast as possible. It's decreasing rapidly. I feel like this thing surfaces a lot quicker than, by the way, there's the life pod back there. Yeah, this thing freaking surfaces a lot quicker than it sinks. Okay, boat clutch is off, so I am now propelling myself up to the top. This would be the time to just aim for shore and get the heck out of here because we've got to be taking on, oh yeah, we're taking on a lot of water. You would probably want to go back in there and seal off a couple of the doors to try to minimize the way the water is. And is that a pod on the side? Did I miss that? Wait, how the heck do we get into that thing? Okay, there was another escape pod. Hold on. Cough, cough. I want this life pod. Okay, open life pod. Jump in. Oh, we just got hit again. Okay, we need to make this happen pretty freaking quick. Okay, emergency transponder, evacuate ship heater. Wait, how do I seal the door back up? Where's door seal? Door seal. Oh my goodness, the lights just turned off. I'm assuming when I click the button, it's gonna seal itself. Okay, emergency lights are on. Evacuate ship. There it goes. Come on, there it goes. It shut up the whole man. Bravo. That is way more efficient. I thought the other thing was a life pod. It was a way, I think, to transport people like back and forth from the surface, but that's definitely the life pod that you want to use. My goodness, that was absolutely beautiful. Go check out the creation, and we'll see you guys next time.